Good morning and welcome to IPR in Focus. I am Emily Schubert, the Economic Officer at the U.S. Embassy, responsible for U.S.-Greek bilateral cooperation on intellectual property rights issues. On behalf of the U.S. Embassy, I would like to say how pleased we are to have had the opportunity to work with AIT on today's program. Without their hard work and dedication, this event would not be possible. I am delighted to be here today and affirm the friendship and partnership our two countries share. Advancing economic growth and competitiveness for Greece and the United States with Europe more generally is a goal I think we all share. Innovation is at the very heart of economic growth, and that innovation depends on the protection of the creative process. That is what intellectual property rights is all about, ensuring that the market for goods and services is fair and that market for ideas is competitive. IPR is an extremely important issue that exists in many countries throughout the world. However, when you ask about IPR violations, most people immediately think of illegal street trade. I'm sure right now you're imagining the person in the placa walking around with a wristful of counterfeit watches or an armful of counterfeit bags. However, there is another side to IPR infringement, a not so blatant side, internet IPR infringement. Today, IPR in Focus will examine the internet IPR infringement and ways the United States has worked to combat the problem. Representatives from the Department of Homeland Security will share their experience and expertise working on internet IPR enforcement. I would like to introduce Dan Heil, a special agent with the Department of Homeland Security, who also works at the U.S. Embassy in Athens. Agent Heil has been a federal agent for 17 years and has been here in Greece for the last 2.5 years working on intellectual property rights issues. Dan?
Thank you. Good morning. As Emily said, my name is Dan Heil, and I'm assigned here under the Homeland Security investigation, which the umbrella agency is Department of Homeland Security. Primarily as somebody who's assigned to Athens, we are designated to work directly with our partners here in country. Eric Barnett is our first speaker. He's joining us from the HSI office in Brussels, and he is the attaché for the European Union, and we are very lucky to have his knowledge with us here in Athens. So with that, I'll introduce Eric and wish you all a good day.